and today I am going to start with a very important topic from class 12, that is genetics. So I will be going very slowly with the genetics part and I will be covering only the part which includes the competitive exams. So please be careful and please follow all the videos because I will be going stepwise and in a quick manner. So let us start with this, the first one, that is principles of inheritance and variation. You all know that father of genetics is G.J. Mendel, that is Gregor Johann Mendel. He was the first one who used the term vectors for the genes. He worked on a plant species which is Pisum sativum. Common name is cardinal tea. He worked on the 7 characters or traits and he found out this monohybrid, dihybrid and trihybrid cross. Now, the types of crosses are different types of crosses. Monohybrid, only one character is taken into account. Dihybrid means two characters are taken into account. Trihybrid that means 3 characters are taken into account. Now, I will be telling you the formula how we can calculate the phenotype, genotype, types of gametes and number of individuals. So first of all, in the case of monohybrid cross, as we know, it is capital A and small a, that is tall is dominant and small a is dwarf. So for phenotype, we have a formula that is 2 raised to power n. As it has only one different type of trait, that is hybrid form, so I will take n, value of n is 1. 2 raised to power 1 is 2. That means in this case, the ratio will be 3:1. And you know all know the ratio for monohybrid cross. For genotype, we have this formula that is 3 raised to power n. For n, I will take 1 value and 3 raised to power 1 means 3. And the formula is 1:2:1. Please keep it in mind that phenotypic ratio is 3:1 and genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Phenotypic ratio is that ratio which is morphological, external features. And genotypic ratio represents the genes. And genes, they are varied, they are 2 different types, they are hybrid, that is why this is 2. And these 2 are, one is dominant, pure dominant, one is pure dwarf. And these 2 are hybrid ones. For finding the types of gametes, the formula is again same as that of phenotype, that is 2 raised to power n. And the value is 2. As there are 2 types of gametes, capital A and small a. For number of individuals, we have another formula that is 4 raised to power n. And here the value of n is 1. So 4 raised to power 1 is 4. And in this case, we are going to add all the values of the genotype. That is adding 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is 4. Okay. Now coming to this dihybrid cross, dihybrid means 2 hybrids. Capital A small a, capital B small b. For number of phenotype, we have this formula again 2 raised to power n. And here the value of n is 2 raised to power 2. So 2 raised to power 2 is 4. And you all know the ratio is 9:3:1. Okay. So genotype is 3 raised to power n, that is 3 raised to power 2, that is 9. And here the genotypic ratio is different, that is 1:2:1, 2:4, 2:1, 2:1. You have to learn this. Again, number of types of gametes, we have this formula 2 raised to power n, that is 2 raised to power 2, 4. And all different types of gametes are formed, capital A, capital B, small a, small b, 1 capital, 1 small, 1 small, 1 capital. The 4 types of gametes are formed. Number of individuals 4 raised to power n, that is 4 raised to power 2, 16. And again, we are going to add all the this phenotypic ratio, that is 9 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. Okay. In the case of trihybrid cross means 3 different hybrids, capital A small a, capital B small b, capital C small c. The type phenotypic ratio 2 raised to power n, 2 raised to power 3, that is 8. And the ratio will be phenotypic ratio 27:9:9:9, 3:3:1. You have to learn this. Genotypic ratio is 3 raised to power n, again 3 raised to power n is 3 raised to power 3, that is 27. And types of gametes will be 2 raised to power n, 2 raised to power 3 equals to 8. In this case, first of all, we will take all dominant and then all recessive, and then 1 small, other 2 dominant, maybe two recessive or 1 dominant. In this case, we are going to have this 8 gametes. Okay, so this is an example, important example. I am going to discuss it later. Number of individuals will be 4 raised to power n, that is 4 raised to power 3, 64. And again we are going to add this ratio, phenotypic ratio. I hope the formula for finding genotypic phenotypic ratio is clear with everyone. I am going to start with the next part in the next video. Thank you.